It's time for more pro bike action. This is the brand new Pinarello Dogma F and is the bike of Ineos Grenadier rider Richie Porte. I'll take you through the specs of the bike, pick out some of the neat little details, and then finally I'm going to weigh it and give you some of the measurements of the bike. Released just before the start of the Tour de France is the new Dogma F, Pinarello's all guns blazing aero bike, and this is the rim brake model, so slightly lighter than the disc alternative. It's finished in the distinctive Ineos colourway and features a revised seat stay area along with improvements to aerodynamics and also bottom bracket stiffness. Currently, the bike sits on Shimano Dura C60 tubular carbon wheels fitted with Continental Pro Limited 25mm tubular tyres. These are the ALX versions with a slick central line. Ineos also have the Princeton Carbon Works Peak 4550 wheels at their disposal to save a good few hundred grams and improve aerodynamics further still. These would also be fitted with the same tubular tyres. The bike is fitted with a Shimano Dura-Ace Di2 group set, and delivering Richie Porte's power to the bike and measuring it at the same time is a Shimano Dura-Ace dual-sided power meter. This is fitted with 39 53-tooth chainrings. Being a smaller rider, Porte uses 170mm long crank arms, and these have Shimano Dura-Ace pedals fitted to them. There's also a neat little K-edge chain catcher and magnet fitted. If we follow the Dura-Ace chain to the rear of the bike, we have an 11 to 30 tooth cassette and a direct mount Mech hanger, both of which are commonplace in the pro ranks now. No oversized pulley wheels here, but Ineos do use specially optimised chains. These are prepared, tested and lubricated with a top secret lubricant at Muc-Off's HQ in the UK, and they're then shipped out to the team for every single race. No disc brake rotors in sight here, but the Dogma F uses direct mount calipers to provide more than enough stopping power. If we make our way forwards, we see the carbon inline seat post. This is proprietary to the frame and is fitted with a Fizik Versus Evo saddle. This one uses carbon rails and the very cleverly designed 3D printed padding. If you have a real eye for tech, you might have already spotted the 3D printed titanium saddle rail clamps. These appear to be an Ineos special edition and something I've not spotted before. Very nice. The bottle cages are Elite Leggero carbons, and also the team uses Elite bottles. Up the front of the bike is the Most Cockpit with 120mm long stem and 38cm wide bars. These are wrapped in a nicely padded bar tape that has the ends very neatly cut and then glued in place to save having to use tape. That's a real Ineos mechanic trademark, which you'll see across all of their bikes. You can also see the bar end Di2 junction box. This is a move away from the downtube one that was fitted to the slightly older F12 frame. Speaking of Di2, Richie Porte uses the sprint buttons when down on the drops, and he also has his levers wound in a little bit closer to the bars. There's also an aluminium out the front mount to hold his head unit when he has it fitted to the bike. So then on to the weight. Using the GCN scales of truth, this bike weighs 7.2 kilograms, which is okay, but if you swap the wheels out for the Peak 4550s, that saves 425 grams, bringing the bike right onto the UCI weight limit of 6.8 kilograms. If anything, 25 grams underneath of it. On to the measurements. First up, Richie Porte is 172 centimeters tall and weighs 62 kilograms. He rides a size 50cm frame with a saddle height of 68 centimeters, and the tip of the saddle to the center of the bars is 54 centimeters. So there you have it, Richie Porte's Pinarello Dogma F. I'm keen to hear what you think of it, so please do let me know in the comments section down below. And to keep up to date with our Tour de France highlights and more pro bike action, please subscribe to GCN Racing. See ya!